Good day, Sagittarius viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning in to Just Be Tarot. Thank you for your awesome energy. Thank you for hanging out with me. And thank you for clicking on like, subscribing to my channel, and hitting that notification bell. That will let you know when I'm posting new readings or going live. I was just shuffling for the overall energy for the Sagittarius Collective and their greatest good for November 2024. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know for their greatest good for November 2024? Spirit, what does the Sagittarius Collective need to know for their greatest good for November 2024? Shuffling for Sagittarius. Remember, this is a general reading, not personal, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If you'd like to book a personal reading, please see below and how to do that. I have just one more to get started. Thank you. Okay, we got two more. Okay, so you're being asked to have on your path. Right now, you're being asked to have a lot of trust and a lot of patience and to go with the flow. There are a lot of things that are going to start happening that you might not necessarily be on board with or want to happen. But all these things are happening because it's going to change the way, it's going to change your direction. I don't want to say it's a tower moment because I feel like a lot of these things that are going to start happening are planned. Maybe it's a move. Maybe you're changing careers. Maybe you're deciding to have children. So you're just being asked to have patience. Maybe you feel like you're not ready. Maybe you have, some kind of apprehension, but you're being asked to trust in your higher power. You're going to be guided in what to do. These things are happening because they were meant to happen. You're being guided. It might be into a terrain that you don't know. In fact, it is. But see how this person's following the path? They don't know what's up there. All they have is this light to be guided by. But they're trusting that everything is going to be okay because they believe in their higher power and the light that's guiding their path. And as long as that path stays clear, and that's what the universe is doing, is clearing your path for you. If this is an upheaval, then it's because there's a reason for that. Things need to change. Maybe you didn't see that the change that needed to be made, but it had to happen. You have ancestors surrounding you, is what I just heard. You are just ancestors, guides, guardians, and I just heard to remind you that you're never alone. You can count on them to lead the way for you. That's all guides and guardians want, is for us to ask them every day for them to guide us for our greatest good. That's what they're there for. Guardian angels. You think they're not supposed to interfere in your life. All right? We all have free will. So until you actually ask them to help you, they're kind of like on the sidelines, like, I'm sure mine is like gritting their teeth, like, oh God, Sarah. So they watch us make mistakes because we have to make mistakes to learn. But we can also ask our guides to guide us for our greatest good. Help us make it through the day with, guidance. Give us downloads so we know, so we understand where we're supposed to go, where we're supposed to be headed. And that's what your guides want you to do. They want you to ask them for help. They want to guide you. That is their job. Placed by Spirit into our lives to, I just saw 555 on as I was saying that. They're there to guide us. They're placed in our lives because that's their one and only job. So how about you let them work? Let them guide us for our greatest good. Let them lead the way. Let them shine light on our path. Because, yeah, it's scary not knowing where we're going. It's frightening. But exhilarating. Change is scary. And you're just being asked to go with the flow. And, I mean, that is... it's almost a little savage if you think about it. Like, oh, just trust me. Yeah, but you have to. What other choice do you have? It's like, the world is changing so much, and all we can do is trust that things are going to get better, that things are going to work out, and they always do. All right, so let's move on to tarot. Spirit, I am shuffling for our Sagittarius collective. What does the Sagittarius collective need to know for their greatest good for November 2024? What is it that they need to know? What messages does our Sagittarius collective need to hear this month for their greatest good? What is it that they need to hear this month, Spirit? Shuffling for Sagittarius for November. What is it that they need to hear, Sagittarius, for November? Sagittarius. Sagittarius for November. What do they need to hear, Spirit? What is it that they need to hear? Thank you. Okay, so I feel like there's something going on at work. I feel like you're working very hard, but I don't feel like you're happy with your management team or maybe someone in particular who is a superior. I feel like this person may let you down. This could also be a father figure. If it's not work related, this could also be a father figure. This person is, I'm hearing the word habitually letting you down. So this is not the first time, and you're just trying to figure stuff out, and you're getting frustrated with this Page of Pentacles card. You're frustrated right now, and you have tried many ways to figure out how to make things work. How you're adjusting to them. Now, if it's a work situation, this is your superior, you almost have to. But if this is like a family member or a father figure, you want it to work so badly. You're just trying to adjust and see, what works and what doesn't. I just heard this could be maybe you're the father figure and this could be a teenager. And, you guys are all trying to get through these years that are hard, very hard. And you're just trying to find coping skills, coping strategies, to really have them see and focus on what's important. because I feel like there's a lot of things that are out of focus right now. Let's go ahead and, yeah, I just heard unfocused. What else does the Sagittarius Collective need to hear? So I'm shuffling for our Sagittarius Collective for November 2024. What does the Sagittarius Collective need to hear for the greatest good? Shuffling for November. Shuffling for November. The universe is working on your path. The questions that you're asking the universe are being answered. They're getting worked on right now. Behind the scenes, I know you're getting frustrated with the way things are playing out in your life, and the universe sees you're getting frustrated. But you have to keep your energy up in order for that good energy to come into your life. The universe sees you getting frustrated and is saying, keep going. Don't stop what you're doing. I'm working towards giving you what you want. I'm working towards it. I'm getting everything together. Because if you're asking for romance, then your path that they have to clear, and then they have to clear this person's path. Well, if this person is with somebody already, well, then a whole string of things have to happen for that not to work out. You know, maybe a whole divorce proceeding has to happen before you meet this person. So it's like you don't know what the universe is working on to make your dreams come true, to make your wishes fulfilled. So we keep thinking, why isn't this happening right now? It is happening. The things that you want are happening. And this is where it's going to be, when it's going to be a celebration. It's going to bring stability. It's going to bring liveliness and radiance into your life once you get it. But you have to trust that that's what's happening. You have to trust the alchemy of it all. Things, you know, moving forward, things that you can't see, that you're blind to. The universe is working in your favor, but you have to keep that energy up. You have to keep that vibration up, and you have to trust. We talked about that earlier. It's a time to trust and go with the flow. And the universe isn't all about our timing. It's about the universe's timing and things working out the way it's supposed to. Yep. Some of you got to work harder. You just can't manifest without putting the work in. It's super, super important. We can all manifest. We can all sit there cross-legged, butterfly pose as this person's doing, and, you know, say what we want. But if we're not working towards it, then it might as well not even be. If we're not raising our energy and our vibration and working towards it, putting our energy out, using our skills to put everything into fruition, well, then the universe thinks that you don't care, you don't want it enough. So we have to keep our energy high. We have to put in the work. We have to keep doing what we're doing. And most of all, trust. You know, we're all going to come across, you know, the good times don't last. The bad times don't last. And we just have to go with the flow of what the universe hands us, what spirit hands us. And ask our guides and guardians, like I said earlier, for help getting through the days. Spirit, was there anything else that the Sagittarius Collective needs to know? What else do they need to know, Spirit? Nothing? Thank you. Get out there. Let people see your radiance. This is Queen of Wands energy. People just want to be in your energy, want to be surrounded by you. This is an energy of just charisma, of talking to people. People want to be in your energy. You know a lot of things. You're funny you're outgoing, you can have small talk or deep conversations. People want to talk to you, want to be in your energy, want to vibe with you. They consider you a good person and an excellent character. You don't know how much people respect you and admire you. And they want to be in your energy. So when people invite you out, if you can, then try to get out among the people. You're doing them a service. I know you might not think you are, but you're doing them a service. They need you. You might not feel like, oh, it's two people, I don't want to go. Well, you're offering healing energy when you go out. And I don't think you understand that when the Queen of Wands is around, and that's your energy right now, that's healing energy that's being exuding out of your pores. So when you go out, even though you don't want to, you're healing people with your actions, with your words, with your love. All right, so let's move on to our concluding message for November 2024. Shuffling for a concluding message. What does the Sagittarius Collective need to know for their greatest good? For I was going to say August. For November 2024. What is the concluding message for our Sagittarius Collective Spirit? What is the message that they need to know in conclusion to this reading? Oops. Okay, so we got root vegetables. In those hidden places where most fear to go is where the most nourishment is waiting for you to behold. Your higher self chose this card because you need guidance on how to dig deeper for the resources and nourishment you need for your situation. Some of the world's most precious and desired resources, such as diamonds, gold, truffles, and agarwood, a very rare and expensive fragrance made from a particular molded wood, are found in dirty, muddy places, and some of the most nourishing foods are found growing below ground. Root vegetables such as carrots, beets, and garlic are powerful superfoods that are known for their healing and restorative properties. Consider whether or not you have a complete understanding of your desires. You may need to consider enrolling in a class to learn more information, or perhaps if you have also pulled Campfire, you might seek out a mentor who can offer additional guidance in a relationship. You could ask more questions rather than assuming you know someone's intention. Do your research and review the fine print carefully when signing any contracts or before taking advantage of an opportunity. You might be surprised to find there are better options available. If you're feeling stuck, it may be time to think outside the box and look beyond what is immediately in front of you. What may seem like a dirty or even unsavory person or place could be just what you needed. So keep your mind open when you are looking at something. You might think you know, but you don't until you really open yourself up to that energy. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you if you stayed till the end. I totally appreciate you. And please click on like and subscribe to my channel. And, hit that notification bell. That will let you know when I am going live or posting new readings. All right, so if not, then I will talk to you next time. Bye, Sag.